Hello everyone, I am Crawlers and I am here once more just doing a really quick reminder video for you guys that uh, the Getaway DLC for Battlefield Hardline just became free for a limited time on the Origin store. Now, this is happening to Battlefield Hardline and Battlefield 4 at the moment, both games getting a free DLC about every other week, eventually until all of them become free because of what the marketing guys are calling the road to Battlefield. And I'm sure someone just patted themselves on the back in EA marketing department. So up until the October 21st release of Battlefield 1, we're gonna see all the DLCs from Battlefield Hardline and Battlefield 4 become free for a limited time. This already happened to the Final Stand and Dragon's Teeth DLC, arguably the best DLC of Battlefield 4, and I believe Betrayal for Hardline. Now, the way this works is actually rather simple. The DLC isn't free forever, but only for a few days, so you can get it and download it for free now. And if you do it later after this promotional period, you will obviously have to pay. But get this, even if you don't have the base game, which you obviously need to play the DLC maps, you can still reserve a copy of this DLC for your account on Origin while it's still free and just buy the base game a bit later. And obviously once you buy the DLC, it will be yours forever. Now, what does this mean for Hardline, a game which is more or less dead on PC? Well, it means that an influx of noobs is obviously inevitable. People who, never played the game or these maps before. And, I mean, maybe that's fine. I mean, new blood and all, especially for my machete. Now, this DLC comes with 4 maps, as they all do, which is the Train Dodge, perhaps the most fun open map in this DLC with a train coming through it. Think propaganda from Battlefield 4. You can even, snipe people roaring by you from the train. You also have the Pacific Highway map, which is also an open map with a lot of mountainous terrain and a lot of elevation changes, and it looks quite good. The Double Cross map, which is a map with ruins of buildings in Southern California. And finally, the Diversion, a unique inside map that is interior space, basically taking place inside the gigantic flood diversion center in Houston. Now, this is an infantry-only map, and it's a blast to play, I must say. It has several levels and many walkways and offshoots to the main center chamber. Now, I will say this, whatever you think of the game itself, Visceral cannot be faulted for their map design. I mean, all of Hardline's maps are very visual, very nicely laid out, and they're quite varied, so, that's one thing that Visceral has always done right. Now, a while back, to get the gaming population back to Hardline that was leaving it faster than the water from the Houston Flood Diversion Center after the floodgates have been opened, EA and Visceral decided to give away a bunch of free weapons to all people, players that don't necessarily have the DLC or premium. So, outside the 3 DLC only weapons for the mechanic class for this DLC, which are the M5 Navy, the AUG Para, which is the paratrooper version, and the M12S, also a submachine gun like the M5. We also get 9, yes, you heard me right, 9 free guns. Now, for all kits, we get the G27 Race, a kind of more ergonomic G27 competitive version, the MP5SD, which is an M5 with an integrated suppressor, the Winchester 1887, a kick-ass shotgun, a sort of badass and analog to the Mare's Lag from Battlefield 4, and the AWS, which Yes, I didn't make a mistake. This is an all-kit sniper rifle. We also get the self-explanatory SAR-21 for the operator, the UMP-9 for the mechanic, the M39 EMR for the enforcer, and two weapons for the for the professional. I mean, the RO933M1, basically a semi-auto designated marksman version of the vanilla RO933, and the 338 Recon. Now, yes, you might take a look at this list of weapons and go, well, this both sucks and blows. I mean, I have nearly all of these weapons in Battlefield 4, and I already have that game, so why would I buy this caca? Well, I mean, it's a matter of opinion, really. I would tend to agree with you on this one, but hey, some people like Hardline. Besides the weapons, we also get a couple of useless cars, crap gadgets, and a why bother coyote site. Now, why do we need one? Beats me more than the cops did on Rodney King. Now, I hope to see you all on the battlefield, and obviously thanks for watching, and please rate and share this video as it helps my channel grow. Check out my other videos at the end of this one, and remember, in Soviet Russia, YouTube subscribes you.